Hi and welcome. I'm Sanne Ottilia Philipsen. This is the horoscope for December 2016, the final year of an era that has been going on since 2008. So yes, it has been a rough time for we sensitive aware souls. I have to be careful with the sunshine. And this is a hard time. So have you also felt that you were tired, you felt stuck, and as if you almost had fallen behind? Have you also felt that you're kind of like doing something wrong and you can't figure out what it is? Is it also like so much old pain is up again? Pain, challenges, fears, anxiety, so much that you almost think that you have went back, that you've been going backwards? Have you also noticed this year, or especially the last couple of months, that the people you wanted to hang out with, there was no connection? It was like this. You haven't been able to reach out for any other persons. The persons that you want to grow and evolve in a relationship with, it was just a complete mismatch. And have you also noticed that whatever ships that you had put to sea this year, whatever you wanted to do this year and act upon, and all the goals that you had, either nothing happened or just this much? Is that also you? Well, welcome. It's not just you, and I will take you through all these questions throughout this video. Again, welcome, and thank you so much for honoring me with your company. I am cleansing so much and I still have a little bit of a fever. I've been through so much and doing so much inner child therapy on myself, as I am an inner child therapy expert. And it has been a challenging year for us sensitive aware souls. And I do combine sensitivity and aware, because if you're here today, thank you, you are both sensitive as I am, but you're also an aware soul, aware of what's going on, aware of other people's needs. You might call us an empath or a light worker, but we also are aware of the inner processes, what's going on with the planets. We are aware all the time, a little bit too much sometimes. I have my paper here. You know, my English is not perfect because I'm Danish and I live in the south of France in Languedoc. I know that the English people say Languedoc. I think they do. Just bear with my not perfectly spoken English. But the first sentence I wrote to you is release, let go. Release, 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 let go. Do not take anything personal. Do not go anywhere. Do not try to achieve something. Do not try to overthink and overcompensate or overdo too much. Just let go. Just be aware that so much stuff is going on at this very moment, and December is going to be rough. And I am here to help you if you want to have a focus and release session. Send me an email or write to me on Facebook Messenger. You're so welcome to contact me. But let go. Be. What's going on at this very moment is that we're cleansing 11 months shit of mentally and emotionally and physically garbage. Oh yeah, both garbage and baggage. It's releasing all by itself. So see this picture that we have a lot of shit to let go of. But can we let go of it if we identify ourselves with it? And keep looking at it and babbling about it and complaining about it? No, just let go. Let go. Like we the boxers did, because I used to be a boxer. Just let go. Breathe. And perhaps say these sentences to yourself. I surrender, I let go. I let the universe guide me. I release, I let go. No, I surrender, I release. I let the universe guide me. I surrender, I let go, I let the universe guide me. Say it out loud a couple of times to allow the universe and the angels to come closer to you. because they cannot help you when you're up here, completely stuck in your own mind, because all the shit that's going on in your life, in my life, comes from this one, which is the big ego. And this one is caused by this one, the fear, the inner child, the self-saboteur, and the destructive part of us. He or she lives down here. And whatever's going on down here goes up to the first floor and messes with our life. Because what we feel, what we think creates what we feel. What we feel and think creates our actions. And actions is what generates and creates our life. So the life that we have today, you and I, is the result of the emotions and thoughts that we had yesterday and the day before that. So be aware at this moment to what you bring to the table at the 1st of January 2017. Mercury went into its shade at the 1st of December. Not until the 19th of December will Mercury go into retrograde itself, but until then, it's hard to do anything. It's more kind of like we're going to go retrospective and look about that. Well, no, we have to look and deal with that and that and that and that. So everything is up at this moment. Everything is up here. And what we do need to do at this very moment is to look at everything. Not identify ourselves with it, but look at it as, oh, I caused that. Why did I do that? Oh, it was because I was afraid. Oh, me, Sana Ottilia. I met this man who hated women to show me that I still hated men for sexually abusing me as a child. Oh, this man was not ready because I was not completely ready. Oh, this man is kind of like when he completely lost it, and he has called me so many bad names, this man that I was dating for a while, to show me that we good women sometimes attract narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths, because we have this big, big, big angelic heart who just wants to help everyone. But this year was about you and me helping ourselves. So take all your antennas home this month and figure out, why did you attract this, and understand it and let go again. Like, see everything like a ship that comes in. The ship has a message, attracted to you because of fear. Acknowledge that you attracted it, send it love, and send yourself love for attracting it, the inner child. And then send it away again in peace and in harmony. When I was a child, I was sexually abused. My sister and my brother didn't want an extra sibling. My dad wanted a girl, a strong, tough little girl, so that was me. And my mom wanted a boy, so she never really connected with me. My dad physically abused my mom when I was in there, so I came out this insecure about life, and I was taught one thing. Either I survive and I fight. Well, I didn't have any other option. Either I was a victim or I was a fighter. But I was a victim for many, many years, and I was also a fighter. I was boxing with the national team. I ended up almost dying 8 times. I ended up in a wheelchair the summer of 2005. 2 years before that, I was in the Gladiator television program and fell 3 meters to the bare ground. I tore my arm, I had many ligaments torn apart, everything broke. And the thing is, I've never ever had a reliable life. I've never met any man that I could rely on. Because could I rely on myself? I tried to, but I didn't know what was it to be relied on. What do I need to do? Does that make sense? And that is what has come up to the surface this year. We have seen all our shit, our sadness, our sorrows, our worst fear. This was the pain. This year, 2016, was the year of letting go and releasing. And in order for us to grow and really be set free from the 1st of January, we had to this year face everything. Not just from the last 9 years, but many decades ago. So much pain from even our previous lives is up at this moment and needs healing, which we do by saying, I surrender, I let go, I allow the universe to guide me, or we say the Ho'oponopono, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, again and again until we have absolutely no emotions connected to that thing. But 2016, many of us sensitive aware souls, we have tried to do and act upon and create collaborations, we have tried to make new friends, we tried to go there, we tried this. Nothing has really succeeded because this year was about you and me standing up for ourselves, becoming more reliable when it comes to ourselves and being more available to ourselves. As a sensitive aware soul, we have this shitty bad side about being available for everyone and being reliable for everyone, but when it comes to the end, we can't, because we're not reliable or available completely to ourselves. Many of us go into a relationship, we start a new job, we meet a man, we make a new friend, and we're like, oh, they can support me, they can help me, they can guide me, they believe in me. And again and again and again, you and I experience neglect, disappointment, feel that we're not good enough, we feel inadequate. Because who needs to trust in you, cheer for you, believe in you, love you and support you and send you lots of love? That's you. And I need to do that by myself, and I get this Sunday, the 4th of December, I wanted to reach out to this man who treated me bad. But there was also so much love between us. So my angel person, she remembers just the love. My inner goddess knows that that was it. But my inner angel goes, oh, I want to help him. I want to bring him back to his beautiful heart because I see his potential, because I fell in love with his potential. And then I realized I want to help him because I need help. The ones that needed the help the most this year was you and me. And this is what December is going to be about. You stepping up your game when it comes to yourself, because what you do not do in December creates where you start from the 1st of January. So if you do good stuff for yourself in December, this is where you'll start from the 1st of January. And I wrote this to you on my paper. What you have not done for yourself in 2016, you will bring that energy to the table in 2017 and be stuck there for a while. Do not indulge in all the food and Christmas activities and all the money, selfishness, pride, Live your own life. Be attentive to your own needs. Be aware that you are so exposed at this very moment with Mercury in the shadow until the 19th, where it goes into retrograde. Uranus, the planet of Uranus, is in our back, supporting us and saying, you, come on, you and Santa, be more brave. Do what you have set aside for so many years. So Uranus is all about thinking big, about being more brave and doing new stuff, but not out here, but in here. I so much wanted to go to Stockholm. And a friend bought me a ticket. I so much want to go to Bali, but at the moment I need to rely on myself. I need reliability. What do you call that word? I need more stability and comfort and safety in my own net, because I've been through a roller coaster because of this man and me constantly challenging myself all year. This is a month where you and I land and ground ourselves and center ourselves and be the supportive person in our own life that we would like to attract in the new year. If we want a supportive network, we must be a supporting companion in our life. If we want to attract our dream job, we have to be our own dream boss first. By stimulating ourselves, acknowledging ourselves, rewarding ourselves, complimenting ourselves. So look at, what do I want to achieve? Okay, how can I be that and give it to myself so I will easily attract it? I wrote to you here on my paper that December is about releasing, it's about letting go, it's about forgiving, it's about accepting, most of all accepting. I must accept that this man was out of reach because he was not yet at a level where I am spiritually, and I had to accept that he's not the one who needs help. He does, but it's also me who needs help from myself. We have to accept that this was a rough year because everything went up here this year in order to be dealt with, and we have to take away the curtains in December. So slow down so you can see what's up here and deal with it and let go. It's also about, this year was also about growing up, being emotionally mature. This year was about dealing with your past and not just taking your drawers, taking them out and saying, oh fuck, a messy drawer. I can't say the word.